Ko te kupu a te puia, e te iwi kia manawa nui. Kia ora mai tātou katoa. Today, the Prime Minister announced the state of emergency has been extended for another 7 days. Whānau, we know this is not ideal, but we want to reassure you that we are here with you for the long haul, as long as it takes, whānau. And again, we emphasise the tungi of our king, amo hia ake te ora o te iwi.
Whānau, today our first load of care packs have hit the road and been released to Kaumātua. They are coming in waves and will be with you as quickly as we can. Inside these, you'll find some essential items and some goodies.
We want to mihi to those of you who went and had flu vaccines and COVID testing today. We found out that 50 tribal members were vaccinated at Claudelands, ka rawe. So don't forget, whānau, Claudelands is open daily. Gate 2 for flu vaccines for those of you who live in Hamilton. Entry to Gate 2 is from Hippie Terrace. Gate 3 is for COVID testing only, and that is for those of you who have been referred. Entry to Gate 3 is from Brooklyn Road. A reminder, whānau, that any kaumātua, women who are hapu, or those with medical conditions should be getting a flu vaccine. And remember, these are drive-through kaupapa, so please follow the directions of the team when you arrive.
E te iwi e te whānau. We want you to know, we have heard and advocated your concerns around the tangihanga process. And after much discussion with the Ministry of Health, they have amended their tangihanga policy. I want to take my hat off Dr. Paparangi Reid, the Mortuary Services of New Zealand, and some of our funeral directors, because this will allow whānau pani and kirimate from within the same bubble as the tūpapaku to attend the service at the funeral home to poroporoaki, karakia, and farewell our loved ones. You may also go live to include wider members of the whānau. Whānau pani and kirimate from the same bubble may also go with the tūpapaku for burial or cremation. This is new and is an adaptation of the original guidelines. This will allow for kirimate to be there to fulfill the tikanga requirements for poroporoaki at the graveside, ka tangi te ngaka.
There have also been some updates to hospital visits. From now on, whānau, no visitors will be permitted to enter any of the Waikato and South Auckland hospitals. And this is to protect patients and their whānau, especially our kaumātua who are in hospital. There are a few exceptions to this rule. One caregiver is permitted to stay with their tamariki that are in hospital. One person can be present for birth care, and one visitor or support person can be present in the emergency department. Whānau, this policy will be strictly monitored from now on with security and screenings at each point of the hospital. We must observe this policy to protect the patients.
Whānau, we also recognise that this is a difficult time for many. Not only is it 4 weeks, but it's been extended again by 7 days. And while many are enjoying this time together, enjoying whānau time, we want to emphasise, whānau, that there may be a peak in the violence in the home, and violence is never okay. But that it is always okay to reach out from wherever you are. There are a number of services that you can get in touch with across the rohe. Please, whānau, please speak to someone. This is about manaakitanga and kotahitanga, and together we are all in this.
Aye, whānau, this is the end of our update for this evening. As Rahui said, we are all in this together. We'll have more updates for you tomorrow. Until then, be safe and be kind. Amo hia ake te ora o te iwi ka puta ko te whai au.
The health and well-being of our people is ultra important, and together we will get through this. Pai marire.
Pai marire.